Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today I just want to talk to y'all about why I believe college isn't a scam. Now, we know what's going on in the world right now in regards to the job market, in regards of inflation. There's plenty of people on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram. Well, I'm not on Instagram or TikTok. I'm just on YouTube. But I've seen like reaction videos and people uploading their content from TikTok and Instagram up to YouTube, basically complaining about. We all know the situation about the financial crisis with the whole president, rate of inflation, the housing market. But there's a lot of people, there's a stigma going around people saying, oh, college is a scam, it's a waste of time. Now, to a degree, I guess if you're kind of short sighted and you don't look at the long term, like the bigger picture, I can understand why you may think like that. But in my humble opinion, because once upon a time, I used to have that exact thought. College is a scam. It's a waste of time. Why would I go to school for 4 years for a BS degree and struggle to get a job once I get out? But it's like, bro, once you like get out the immature mindset, once you actually like think long term, once you actually make methodical and wise decisions and logical decisions about your future, and you choose degrees that's going to benefit you versus degrees that are just easy, so you just get the sheet of paper to coast through 4 years and party, then you start to look at college kind of different. You get what I'm saying? The people that's going to school for these DEI degrees, dance. Like my girl, like she said, she had this girl on her floor when she was in uni, and she was in school for dance. But this is what I'm saying. Like these are the exact people who be on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram complaining about, oh, like I went to school for 4 years, I racked up 60K in debt, and I'm struggling to find a job. It's so hard out here that no job wants to hire me. But it's like, bro, at the same time, like look what you did 4 years. Most of these people didn't even take their studies seriously. Most of these people partied their whole 4 years in high school. Most of these people didn't do anything outside of college. Most of these people thought it was too much for them to work while meanwhile simultaneously going to school for a BS degree or easy ass degree, complaining they didn't have time to work and make money. So they took out student loans to finance their way through college and then struggle upon graduation to find a job. It's crazy. College isn't a scam. It's a scam for the people who went to school for BS degrees. It's a scam for people who chose to waste 4 years of their life and get no value from it on the back end. It's a scam for those people who went to college and then moved back to their hometown, most likely move back in with their parents and pick up right where they left off. It's not a scam for the people who went to school for STEM degrees. It's not for the people who went to school for mechanical engineering, physical therapy, sports psychology, things like that, things of that nature, things that actually provide value, and things that people need in this world. Don't if it, I understand you may have your epiphanies. You may be in high school if you're a high schooler watching this, and you may think college isn't for you, but it's only not for you if you don't really have a plan to get a degree that's actually going to pay you in the long run. And it's not just about finance. It's about all the information and the networking and the people you meet. It's all of it. It's a culmination of all of that. So when you're making these, if you're a high schooler watching this and you're undecided on, man, I don't know if I want to go to college or not, sit down and identify what you really want to go to college for. If it's not nothing that's going to pay you, if it's not nothing that's going to fund you a certain lifestyle, don't go, bro. Make another route. You get what I'm saying? Become self-employed, join the military, learn a trade. You get what I'm saying? You don't always have, at the same time, you don't always have to go straight into college. I think that's another common misconception. A lot of people think upon graduation, because you get the whole stigma upon graduation or leading up to graduation, the senior year. People are going around talking about what uni they're going to, what college they're going to, but nobody's talking about a degree. Everybody's just talking about the big name unis. You get what I'm saying? But these people, they go to these unis and they spend their first year or two just racking up debt for like prerequisites, just basic courses. You know what I'm saying? You could be saving a shit ton of money just going to a community college, But a lot of people don't want to do that because of why? Because of pride. Don't nobody want to, hey man, I went to so and so technical community college, man, to get my prerequisites. Nah, everybody want the big name. Everybody want the Auburn. Everybody want the Oregon. Everybody want the Alabama. They want that name on their certificate. What is it? Not certificate, but what you the I'm having a brain fart. Not a certificate, not a diploma, but the degree. The degree, man. I'm having a brain fart, man. I woke up I got back home at 3 o'clock. It's like 12 a.m. right now. But everybody just striving for the big name, like, and jobs don't care about that. Do y'all understand that? Jobs don't care about what uni you went to. Are you qualified or are you not? Are you qualified or are you not? But like I've said in my previous videos, man, pride and ego keeps a lot of people broke. Pride and ego is the reason why a lot of these people have so much debt. Pride and ego is the reason why these people are struggling to get jobs. Pride and ego is the main reason people are really just struggling, bro, in general. In life, bro, pride and ego, because they're scared of what other people are going to think. They think they have to do everything to please others. They think, oh, I'm only going to get this job if I go here and get this degree from this school. It's like, bro, you're losing. And at the same time, you're setting yourself up for failure, because not only are you going to school for a BS degree, not only are you setting yourself back 4 years, but when you get out, you're going to have to pay all that back. And most people are struggling to pay bills right now. And so y'all do know that the student loans, it's no more income-based like repayment plans. It's strictly like off the principle. You owe this, you paying this. I know this girl I seen on YouTube Shorts. She has to pay $1,800 a month. $1,800 a month in student loans, bro. Y'all ready for that? Are y'all ready for that? I'm just saying, like, damn, guys, like, we're logical. The main people I'm seeing, and I'm not trying to like belittle or anything or be like a hater or anything, because I'm not. I'm just calling it as it is. I see a lot of these like women up here like crying about how they're struggling to find a job, crying about how they're struggling to pay bills, crying about how they're struggling in the household. But it's like, bro, how y'all the most educated, but y'all the most in debt? Y'all the ones struggling. You get what I'm saying? Degreeing guys don't care about your degree. Guys don't care about your degree. Are you submissive? Are you feminine? Or can we talk to you? Can we be vulnerable? Don't nobody care about your DI degree and mental health or what else? Art, African American studies. Don't nobody care about that, bro. And what I've seen, this is how you know somebody's ashamed of the degree they have. They'll just say, "Oh, I got 2 bachelor's degrees," or "I got 2 master's degrees," but they won't say what they got it in. They'll never tell you what they got it in. But that's just my humble opinion, bro. I personally think college is not a scam. It's not a scam. It's only a scam to people who go to school for BS degrees, who aren't going to pay them and fund them the lifestyle they want to live in the future. You're not going to raise a family off a bachelor's degree in arts or humanities or liberal studies. You're not going to raise a family. You're not going to be happily married and send your son or daughter off to college making that fucking money, bro. You might as well just go to Sheets or apply at Ross or Marshalls, bro. Go to school for like some degree. If you really want to thrive in life and you want to take the college route, bro, you have to set your feelings aside and just be willing to suffer. I preach this shit all the time, because the hard shit is what's going to pay dividends in the future. Get yourself in a uncomfortable place. Be willing to learn. Put yourself in them degree plans. You probably gonna be uncomfortable, but you probably gonna be at the bottom of the class in the beginning. But over time, over those 3-4 years, you're gonna gain more knowledge. Things are gonna become more easy. The next thing you know, bro, you're gonna be graduated with a whole degree and something that was once hard. Meanwhile, you looking at friends or the people you went to school with who went to school and wanted to settle and for the easy degrees, and now they're struggling to find jobs. But you chose to suffer. You chose to put in the work for 3-4 years. It sucked. But now you buy whatever car you want. You could afford that house. You don't have to budget when you go grocery shopping. You can go on the weekend trips. You get real benefits, some job stability. While these people job hopping because they're not qualified or the jobs don't pay enough. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm trying to put in y'all brain, man. Don't completely just, hey, man, F college. Because no, bro, we're grown men. If you're a woman watching this, you're a grown woman. You have to make certain decisions in order to live a certain lifestyle. But don't completely X college off the board because people saying it's a scam. It's a scam for people who really don't have brains or who really aren't thinking long term and who really aren't trying to progress in their future. You know what I'm saying? But for people who actually have a plan, people who actually thinking long term, bro, it's probably one of the best decisions you'll ever make. And if you could fund it simultaneously, if you can work and go to school, so you minimize it, or not have any debt at all, that's even better, bro. Because you don't have to worry about spending 4 years strictly in school and then spending after graduation 6, 7, 10, 30. There's people that die with student loans. You ain't got to worry about that. If you just work your ass off in school, and every waking second out of school, you just working to fund to fund your college. So you get what I'm saying? To fund those credit hours, so you're not pulling out debt. People not just pulling out debt just to pay for the school. People pulling out debt to fund the school and fund the lifestyle, which is wrong. These are the people you see on TikTok shorts talking about, oh, college is a scam, my student loans. Bruh, don't worry about it. Donald Trump, he's holding y'all accountable. I know a lot of y'all voted for Joe Biden because y'all thought he was going to forgive your student loans, your self-inflicted wounds. But Donald Trump's in office and he's holding all y'all accountable, and y'all are paying it back, or you'll just die with the debt. So that's all I got for y'all, man. If y'all like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.